Well, here we are on the front porch, and we're going to go on a tour on the inside of the home now. Right up here, coming right into this rotunda room. You can see how it just keeps going up and up here. And we're just going to close the door here and kind of look right back around. Here's one of these rooms. Very pretty view out these windows here, and that floor is fir and cedar mix. And this would be looking right to the south, looking back toward the lake. Maybe we can show you down out through the windows here. You can see the views. Very pretty area. There's a lot of windows. All the rooms have these amount of windows. There's, I don't know, 5 or 6 windows. They're an octagon shape. Here's the porch that we were looking at from the back of the house. Kind of a unique window off here to the right. Kind of like a octagon window. And then it goes heads up, and but we're going to go on through the main part of the house here. Oh, this is kind of interesting. I'm going to take a quick, these pictures on the wall. There was an old town here and a big sawmill, and there was a hotel. This is back, and there's even a steamboat there in the lower left corner. And little girls there in the water. That was 1910. Anyway, they had a school here and a store and everything on the bottom part of this property. And that was the to do with the last spike there, 1885. Yeah, 1885. So anyway, we're going to go, and the home comes all furnished also. So here is, we'll maybe turn the light on here. This is a large kitchen. We were going to do a cooking vacation holiday retreat here. For health cooking, vegans specifically. But we decided we're not going to do it now. And we've never really run it as a bed and breakfast or anything. We just have family that comes and other people, and we just have nice times that way. So anyway, this is like a big serving island down here. And this is the, you'll see, this is a large area here. This is looking out over the lake. There's 2 tables here, hutch, and we're going to look here. There's a lot of cooking. Let's see, there's about three sinks in here, I think. No, there's 3 in here and another one in the pantry, 4. And there's about 4 stoves and cooktops and all that. Here's one example of like a serving island and a cooktop. And here's another one in the open front on the cabinet here, so you can get the cooking utensils out quickly. This gives you the view looking out over the lake here. It's pretty phenomenal. Maybe it's washing out with the light. Probably is there. So anyway, we're going to take you around here. Here's another cooktop here. Another one here, and a big island here, and a little setting area here for breakfast for just ourselves. And then here's looking out through the front windows. I guess it's kind of washing out because of the light, so that won't do. But here's looking back, kind of from the side door coming in the kitchen and the dining room. Oh, and then there's the windows. We'll show you them. There's nice windows that are taking and showing a person right into the, maybe see how I can show you here. So anyway, there's, there they look into the living room, and there's going upstairs. We're going to show you here. We're going to show you right now this little pantry here. I'm coming to that. And here's an old time, if you remember your grandmother's house. Screen door. It's kind of a pantry, and this is an area my wife has she does a lot of natural cooking, so that's why all the nice jars. And anyway, it's got an island here and another stove and another sink. Now we're at the back door here. Maybe it'll give you some continuity. So we just went outside. There's the backyard here. And here, the back porch. And there's the kind of the carriage house area. So, anyway, we'll come back in here, and I'm going to take you in a while. I'm not going to go right now. This is a mud room, but there's another whole basement area down here, and that's finished. There's another bathroom down there, and a side entrance, which is real nice for going out. So this is what they call a mud room. And now we're coming into the main living room. This is 26-foot ceiling here. We put some extra bedrooms up there because it cut down the heat going up. So these are the large doors on the back of the house. The floors are all wood. These are what I was referring to, these windows here. They go out and they look, I'll just try to show you here. You can look all the way out to the lake. It's kind of hard to washing out there with the light. But anyway, you're looking all the way through, and you can look right to the lake. Sorry that it's not showing up properly. So anyway, we have a library over here. Library here. And all these windows here and doors. And that's electric fireplace. Chandelier with some elk and deer horns. So anyway, and we're coming around, and you can see up here, and this is the walkway up to a lot of rooms up there, and then more rooms up there. So we'll get you up there in just a moment. I'm going to take you into the bedroom right now. One of the bedrooms is looking out on the porch out there. We were out there a little while ago. Here's an example of, and then it has its own doors going outside. Let's see, well, there you can see here, we're going outside. Okay, and I'm just coming back in here, and most all the room, well, virtually all of them have their own bathrooms, and we put all the sinks on the outside so that the person could use the bathtub and the commode, the toilet area separate. And here it gives you an idea how my wife has decorated this. And there's windows, lots of windows in this whole place. There's looking out toward the back. So, anyway, we're coming back in. This gives you an idea. And all these rooms also have baseboards in them, so you can individually do it and maybe not have the furnace on, just use the baseboards. And here's even, don't think we've turned this baseboard on in about 8 years, because we don't use that. But anyway, here's to give you an idea. And now we're going to go on up the stairs. My wife did a lot of tool painting. And anyway, and here's some more examples of it up here. We call it the vine and the branches. So, I'm going to take you up the stairs now. Oh, here's another little bathroom. We'll try to get looking here. This gives you an idea. This is the only half bath in the house. Yes. All the rest have tubs or showers. So anyway, that gives you an idea how that is. Okay, now we're going to go on up the stairs. And here's looking down in the porch, and then there's of course the windows, double doors here going out to that porch too. So this will show you the tile backing and wood floors going up and the banisters. And so anyway, we're upstairs now, and we are looking down the hallway, and this is an entrance into, whoops, kind of losing our light here. So anyway, the look goes down through here. We're going to be heading down and trying to show you around panoramic. It goes into like an apartment over there. We're going to just go out here, have a look. Here's another window looking out. You can see how far up this starts to get. And now we're going into one of these. This is the next rotunda room. You can see how this is. This has got great views too. You can see the mountains out there, and there you can probably see a little bit there. And so anyway, large conference table here. And then we got a spiral staircase going up to the, which I guess if we do this right, we go like that up into the eagle's nest. There's like an apartment over here. And then of course there's another bathroom here. And see if I can turn these on. So you can see here in the shower right here. Okay, so I guess we'll run upstairs here and you can have a look. This is really a mega views here. Hopefully it didn't get dizzy here. Okay, we're up here. But this has got all these windows like this around. And there's the views from up here. This is way up over the yard. It's like you're in an airplane here. Let's see if we can take way down. There are all these round top of, half dome windows. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. So anyway, this gives you an idea what this is here, and there's looking down and looking this way. So anyway, the roof is really good. It's a 30-year shingles, and it's got many years of life left in them. Here's the mountains. So anyway, we're going down here, and we're going to get you into some more of the house here real quick, because it just keeps going. But we'll do our best here. Another windows looking outside. Oh, here's even another sink for a little kitchen up here. And then this, so you can try to orientate yourself. This is the coming back out into here. Okay, so now this is, my wife calls it Mary Englebright room. I don't know, it's something to do with decorations. She's got it all fixed up. But anyway, okay, so let me turn the light on in here. Here's an example of how that looks, and here is an example of shower and bathroom. And so we are going to go out now, and we'll head down to some other rooms. There's lots more to see. I'll try to speed it up, but anyway. Okay, so this is looking down from upstairs into the living room. And here we go into one of these rooms. It's like an antique old fence there. And these are up in here. And you can see, here's one of these round windows looking out in the back, way down to the backyard. That'll give you an idea of how this is. The mountains, everywhere, mountains. So anyway, this gives you an idea here. Now we're going to go into this, another bathroom. And there's a shower here. And the sink there. And then we're going to go out into here. And my wife uses this as a sewing room, but it could certainly be another bedroom. And yeah, so anyway, here's that. we just keep going here. Now we're coming back around. So there's two bedrooms up in that little area there. Here's looking down again to the library. Okay, and now we're coming around here. And let's see, we'll just closet right ahead of us there. This is the other stairwell going down. I'll take you out that way. Now we're going into another bedroom. And this one is got beautiful views too. I'll show you out this window here. If it doesn't, well, here's one of the sinks in the room. And here is, so you can orientate yourself, here is down to the backyard again. And of course the mountains. Okay, and this is looking, it's washing out. I apologize for that. It's just too light, I guess. And anyway, and we'll take you into the bathroom here. And let's see, maybe I'll hit the light here first. And here, this got obviously windows going outside, and there's the toilet. Here's a bathtub. And here is the sink area. So now we're going back out and we are heading somewhere else. Oh, there's 3 more bedrooms up here. So anyway, we'll get you. Here is a nice bedroom here that has, both of these have sitting rooms that look out over the lake. And here's the bathroom. Yes, right there. And anyway, this is, see, there's the sink. And of course, we'll turn around here. Here's the bed. And this is kind of like a double apartment. You can close this door right here, or open it and lock it. And of course, here's the sink. Here's looking out over his little sitting room and another day bed. And this, of course, is looking out over the lake, which you can see here. Sorry about the blinds. But anyway, here's another example, if we wanted to use it, of the baseboard. Okay, now this is kind of a western room. I'll see, you can kind of see. This is anyway, trying to, and this is and then here's another sitting room looking out, like I mentioned, and another unique window over there toward the gazebo over in that area. And then of course looking out over the lake here. And now we're going to kind of go back and try to hit some of this area. We'll see what we got going here. Let's see. This is a kind of western room. And sink. And the other door going into the other apartment. So, close that light off and move along to some more bedrooms. Anyway, you almost need a map to get around here. Okay, oh, here's another. This is a hallway going down to our master bedroom. This here is a linen closet, and it's actually plumbed for additional whatever, washer and dryer. They're in the basement. So anyway, that gives you that idea. Oh, and there's another office here we'll get some light here. This is another office, my wife's office, nice little room. It's got its own, of course, window. And to give you, this is the carport out there, that little carriage house. It's washing out again. Sorry about that, but okay. So now we're going into the other master bedroom, or the master, and here is another one of those sinks. These views here, just right there, it's not washing out. That's great. You're looking out over the lake. It's really phenomenal. Maybe, I don't know if it's going to wash out there or not, but we'll try to look out here and show you. This is down looking toward, well, you're coming around to the carriage house there, see? There you can see the shingles. This is a very good shape. It's a fairly steep roof. There's the mountains to the west. And of course, there is going all the way down to the lake. And the railroad is way down there, and it doesn't go over 25 miles an hour. And sometimes we have the steam trains coming. And then they have the Rocky Mountain, what do they call it? The Mountaineer. And it runs from spring through fall, and about maybe 3 times a week. And, has all the Vista cars on it. So anyway, coming around. And a large closet in there. I'll take you in here. This is, well, another window going out. Sorry about the washout from the light. Okay, and now we're going to, then there's a shower and oh, these are all 10-foot ceilings, by the way, except in the living room, and those are 16 to 26. But anyway, here's a shower. And so we are going back around. You can see the size of the ceilings. They're 10 feet here. Here's a 6'8" door, and then it goes up, way up past that. So I think that will conclude. Other than the basement, there's a hole down there. I think we'll just tie it in and go right down there quickly, and we'll go see the basement and see how that give you an idea. Here's another stairwell going down here. This is, and some of the tool painting my wife does, and these are the floors, and this is a nice view down into the kitchen. You got this opening here, and this here to give you kind of a bird's eye view of the dining room, and back to the living room, a large closet off to the left. And then we're going to take you down now. I'm going to take you down into the basement. Excuse me for a moment. I turned the light on after. Okay, so here we are down in the basement. All tile floors down here in the exercise room. Laundry. And this is a large, well, it's just a big utility room with the electrical and all that in it. And then we have another room here. Oh, another bathroom, I should say. And you can see here we're down in here, and we are going back to this tile floors here. And then we're heading out. The furnace room is in there. This, I'm going to take you and just kind of let you look here, and I'll show you where the doors are going out to the, yes, and anyway, there's a coal cellar room over here, and there's for freezers there, and these are the doors. There's double doors down here that go up. Maybe I can show you here. you can see it going up to right there, and it goes right out, and there's a nice entrance to come in from that way if a person had, you know, muddy boots or whatever. So I think we're getting to the end of this. Let's see. Well, there's 3 more rooms down here. This is a furnace room. We'll go in there in a minute. This is just a big storage room. Could be made into another bedroom, but there's already so many. And here's another, excuse me, we'll get going here. Oop, another storage room, a whole, you name it, we got it. And then we're going to go into the furnace room here. This is a geothermal furnace that runs from the water. You can see how the water, and it circulates through, compresses the air, and it's even got an auxiliary furnace on top, which we actually never use, but you can turn it on, and it's electric heat to supplement, if it got real cold, the water one. So anyway, there's the large ducts. Anyway, another room here, and we're kind of down in the bottom here. So I think that we're going to end on this. And anyway, we're thankful that you could come on the little tour. And if you wish to find out anything more about it, you can contact us, John and Jan Ogden. That's O-G-D-E-N. And it's in Revelstoke, BC. We're west about 26 kilometers. That's 16 miles on the highway Trans-Canada 1. And what's the deal there is our phone number is 250-837-9662. And then our email is thebranch, like a tree, thebranch.jan@gmail.com. Well, I know this is an odd spot to end, but anyway, we're coming back up, and we're going to say goodbye from here at Three Valley Gap, they call this. We're now into the pantry there, and we're back here, and we're looking to we're coming right out. Okay, well, thank you so much for coming with us. Bye-bye.